big smile. Alongside me now is Rambo.
Slats.
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you too. Welcome to T10, and
I know, it's exciting,
yeah,
mate.
very exciting. I mean, you can't keep your eye off. It is action after every second. And action will begin in
The bowling. I'm not sure that when he got into that real habit of every time he wanted to hit big charging, it was working as successfully.
And straight away moving into action, drawing away from the stumps and belting the ball hard. It's a single. They're off the mark. Goes hard into the gap. That's 4. Bludgeoned, dismissive. What a good striker of the ball he is.
This is the one. He slapped that. He absolutely slapped it. Look at the big fella. There's a lot of meat behind that too. He's got a good swing of the blade. It pierces the gap. Whack! Even taking the bottom hand off. This is going to be exciting if he lasts long.
There he goes over the top for 6. What a great connection. Hitting it against the spin and doing it so easily.
Well, the Rajputs, you think of their coach, Herschel Gibbs. You can imagine what the message is from Herschel Gibbs. Made for him this sort of the game, and every time we see a 6, oh, the run away, under edge. That is so frustrating for the bowler. Nawaz is trying to find an answer at the moment. He can't. We'll keep mentioning it. The Pepsi catch, $1 million. PKR, $1 million to give away for any spectator who catches one of these 6s in the crowd.
Covers the stump, draws away, hits it over the infield, inside out drive for 4. Putting on an exhibition of big shots there. 20 without a wicket, what an over for the Rajputs. Yeah. Picture of confidence. Hitting the ball sweetly.
Recently in their T20 league, the CPL, he has got pace. Pace has got to be used, so this was the last over. This was lack of pace under edge. That's frustrating. That was a really good slap.
Just waited on it. The slow ball from Jofra Archer places it into the gap. Shahzad's bat speed is quite unique. Goes through the shot so quickly. Oh, what a shot over point for 6. Here he goes again. Oh, they're loving every bit of this. What a beginning by the right-hander.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Have a look at his footwork here. You just watch what he does with his feet to get himself into a really strong hitting zone for him. This is the way he finds hitting the most powerful way for him. Look at his feet. Look how far away he is. And he has smashed it for 6.
The throw is at his end and he was a goner. He had given it up. Oh, wow! Can you believe it? It's a shovel over cover. And it's landed over the rope and he's loving it. I think he likes that. Shahzad is setting himself high standards and he's achieving them quite effortlessly.
Well, that's nearly him on the toe. That's nearly a Yorker. And he's been able to somehow pry that over cover.
Oh, that's gone for another 6. I think we're getting just a little bit tired watching this now because it's happening ball after ball. 50 partnership in no time. You're kidding me. 2.2 overs, 55 on the board.
No, but they've been told this is a T5 tournament. It's not T10, it's T5. And they're getting there. 5 overs they've got. 2.2 overs, 55 with no loss. And Shane Watson was looking at 90.
Has gone for plenty. Slow ball once again will find the fence. I tell you what, he'd be a great penalty scorer in hockey because he doesn't use his shoulder, it's just wrist work and power.
Yeah, he looks like a hockey player, doesn't he? Because it's all in that wrist jab. That. I mean, there's nothing that you'd say is attractive about some of these shots other than the power and the effect. And you don't have to look lovely, do you? Just you need effect. I mean, he has got an ability to get the ball away.
Pereira goes for another sky for 6. Wow! Yeah, absolutely. It's job done almost. Just wiping his zone, and he's ready again.
48 from 11 balls. He gets these 2. Someone beat this 50. It has to be the fastest 50 if he gets it. Here he goes. Shahzad going for 50 off 12. He's got it in him.
Yorker is hit into the gap, and that's 50. Incredible stuff, really is one hell of a batting effort from him. He loves it, the fans are loving it. The dugout is incredibly happy because they're seeing a sensational 50 here. A man from Afghanistan has conquered the field.
It's extraordinary. His batting is extraordinary. He gets himself into these positions that are not normal. There's Herschel Gibbs at the back. The coach is saying, acknowledge that. That is, in our first match of this tournament, the most spectacular innings that we might witness the whole time. Fastest 50 in this form of the game. And there's that hockey shot. There's that slip. Somebody stop that. No way.
Goodness gracious. 50 off 12 ball, beating Owen Morgan's 14 ball 50. 73 without a wicket. Here he goes. Connection is outstanding. Almost hits the roof. 6s galore. This is what the fans had come to watch.
This man is not stopping. It's becoming too easy for him. 11 more runs required. But what a knock Shahzad is playing. The dressing room's really happy. Just smacked it on that occasion through mid-wicket. He doesn't really have to look at where the ball's gone. He hits it and he looks at the other way.
Faster ball goes for another 6. That's hit the roof. That's out of there. It's just incredible batting. This is unreal. This really is a plus for me. 90 in 3.5 overs, and we're talking about a class bowling attack here being taken to the cleaners.
Not really sure what you call this cricket, actually. Not seen anything like that. That is amazing.
Flights the ball, comes out of the track. That's another sky. That's another 6. So what's new? That's done and dusted. Job done in 4 overs. Can you believe it? Yeah, I think they are embarrassed as well, his teammates, because this wasn't supposed to happen in 4-over blitz. Shahzad, the strike force from Afghanistan, is lit up the stadium with his